Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys, for the latest in boxing. So I'm about to quote Anthony Joshua. I ain't got nothing to lose, and I'm going to rain down hell on him. I'm going to fuck him up bad. You've seen it. I can't go to hell and back. I enjoy it there as well. This time I'm going to own it. We're big hitters, so for sure I'm going to be throwing a lot of combination punches, and it'll be interesting. I think he'll be trying to pick punches. I'll just be coming forward and swinging a lot of combinations, just trying to catch him and hurt him early on. So that is what a unified champion, a heavyweight champion of the world, had to say, Anthony Joshua. He says that he's going to fuck up Wilder. He's going to fuck him up. And he's going to fuck him up bad. And he says that he's going to be coming forward and he's going to be throwing a lot of combinations. And he says that he believes Wilder's going to try and pick some of his punches off. And I guess what he means by that is because when Wilder, he's fighting guys, he has his hands up and he's kind of cautious. He doesn't really let his hands go. And he tries to time his right hand. But he says he's going to be coming forward and swinging a lot of combinations. I don't completely buy that. I think that Anthony Joshua is going to show respect to Deontay Wilder. I don't think Anthony Joshua is just going to march forward, Mike Tyson style, and just try and knock Wilder's head off. I think he's going to start off cautious because Anthony Joshua knows that Wilder's a big puncher. He might believe that he has the better skill set, when it comes to like fundamentals and everything and technique and proper technique, but he knows, and his trainer Robert McCracken know that this guy Wilder's a big puncher. So I think he's going to be cautious. And I think he's going to be, trying. I think he's going to fight the way he fought Joseph Parker. Against Joseph Parker, he didn't just come in reckless. He was coming forward but behind the jab. I think that's how he's going to approach Wilder. There's no way he's just going to come forward and throw 20 punches combination unless like he has Wilder hurt and he tries to finish them off. And he says he's going to try and hurt him early. Like I said, I actually think that's a good thing. I actually think that he should try and hurt Wilder early because I think as the fight goes on, I think it's going to get worse for him because I think Anthony Joshua, if he struggles early, later in the fight, if he like say if he gasses out later in the fight, Wilder's going to take advantage of that. And one thing I noticed about Wilder is Wilder tends to always end up catching his opponents later on, and the reason is because by like the second half of the fight, his opponents are tired. Against Luis Ortiz, he started hurting him badly in the second half of the fight. Arthur Spooker, he got him in the second half of the fight, and it's because his opponents get tired and it gets easier for Wilder to time them. So I actually think it's good that Joshua should try and take out Wilder early in the fight. At least in the first 5 rounds, because I think it's gonna get interesting if it's after 6 rounds and Wilder's still there, because that's when Wilder's very dangerous, in my opinion. He says they're both big hitters. Yes, they're both big hitters. I think both of them can knock each other out. I think if Wilder lands on Anthony Joshua, he could hurt him and knock him out, and I think if Joshua landed on Wilder, he could hurt him and knock him out. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he's saying I'm gonna fuck him up bad, because that tells me that although fighters could be talking trash and then the fight ends up being lame, because I want this fight to be excited. I hope they come forward though. Even though I think he's gonna come cautious, I hope he comes forward because just for entertainment value, I think it'll be good. For us as boxing fans, for entertainment value. But yeah. He's talking trash. They're trying to build up the fight. That's what they're doing. They're trying to build up the fight, which is good, because that's what the fight needs. Joshua's always quiet, so it's good that he talks shit, because Wilder's been doing all the talking here. He's been doing all the shit talking, so it's just shit talking. It's trying to get the fans on their side. Anyway, guys, that's all I have to say. It's just a short video. What do you guys think of this? Do you guys think that Joshua is going to be coming forward, throwing combinations the way he says he is, or do you guys think like me that he's actually going to be more cautious because he knows that Wilder's a big puncher and he's a threat, and you know he's not gonna just march forward and get hit with a right hand. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this, of Joshua's opinion, man. Anyway, guys, I'm out.